Poor kid, as Camilla hit the roof with Charlotte and gave her frustrated words to Kate, a liberator. The Queen Consort Camilla was seen getting frustrated over Princess Charlotte and Prince George's antics at the Queen's funeral, a liberator has noticed. As the royal family had gathered at Westminster Abbey on Monday for Her Majesty's final rites alongside King Charles, was with his heir Prince William and his two kids, Prince George at 9 and Princess Charlotte at 7. As Kate Middleton and Prince William's children behaved remarkably well during the funeral service at Westminster Abbey, as they had joined in the singing and even walked behind Her Majesty's coffin as it was taken inside the church, whereas the children tried to keep up decorum in honor of the Queen. And there have been moments caught on the digicam once they let their shenanigans get the most effective of them. But the fact remains that they are young children and that they can't be expected to never get into a few antics. According to a liberator, Jeremy Freeman, it appears as though George may have been pinched by his younger sister when they were involved in the procession at Wellington Arch, and at that point, Charlotte appeared to say ow, as Meghan Markle, who was behind the young royals, had appeared to smile at Princess Charlotte. And while they're appearing to annoy Camilla, who frowned and pointed at Charlotte before turning to Kate and saying take her. And not related, but it is interesting, as Queen Consort Camilla is a doting step-grandmother to the Prince and the Princess of Wales' children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, but she and Princess Charlotte share a passion for dance, as she took up dancing in her 70s, joining a Silver Swan dance class designed especially for older people who wants to dance. And back to the story, as it is not the first time that George and Charlotte have appeared to engage in light-hearted play fighting during public events. For example, during the Jubilee in June, Charlotte corrected George's posture, which he wasn't too pleased about, and to exchange that was captured on TV and caught by viewers who had pointed at the siblings' disagreements. As one commented on Twitter, "Look like Prince George and Princess Charlotte have a small disagreement. Look at the Queen Consort Camilla." As another wrote, "I think George had poked or pinched her. Watch him snap back to the attention real fast." Elsewhere, a psychic language knowledgeably famous, as there's undoubtedly one thing happening with Camilla's well-being. And on the shoot up, we see them barely shaking, as she additionally appears to be exhausted. And later on, Princess Charlotte got emotional as her great-grandmother's coffin had drove away, as she was quickly comforted by her mother, and the young royal had attended the Queen's funeral alongside her older brother Prince George. And in the video captured by Access Hollywood, Charlotte is seen telling George, "You need to bow," while his sibling, who is second in line to the throne, had listened intently. As George and Charlotte were the youngest of the Queen's great-grandchildren to attend the day-long state funeral service for the 96-year-old monarch, as Prince William and Princess Kate had decided not to take the 4-year-old Louis due to his young age. And social media was abuzz with the praise for the youngest royals, with many commenting on their maturity during such a solemn occasion. As one tweet said about the young princess, "I love that Princess Charlotte did her own curtsy and wasn't looking at the Princess of Wales. She knows," and her reminding Prince George when to bow, as the royal family is in good hands. How well behaved they were. So proud of them, another had added.